guys, happy Resurrection Sunday. Welcome to today's video. It's currently 10:03 in the morning and we are in line at Starbucks. Yes. From here, after we get our coffee, we're gonna head over to church for our Easter Sunday service, and I just thought it would be really fun to bring you guys all along with me on this weekend. Later this afternoon, we're gonna have some friends and family over for Easter dinner. I've already gotten all my grocery shopping done for the dinner, so we're completely prepared there. I'm really excited. So after church, we're gonna be in the kitchen, we're gonna be doing some cooking, and it's gonna be delicious. We have so many fun things on the menu tonight. So happy Easter. Let's get some coffee. It's been pretty chilly here lately where I live, but today the sun is shining so brightly, so warm. So I think instead of getting a hot coffee like I normally would, I think we're gonna do ice today. We're just shaking things up. Check out this insane sunshine. You know this is the glory of the Lord. The coffee is secured. Let's try it. Oh, it's perfect. I told her, can I please have 2 less pumps? Well, first of all, let me tell you what I have because you're not even gonna know what I'm talking about. I got a venti iced white mocha, and I asked her how many pumps of the white mocha comes in that because it's always so sweet, and I like my coffee to be a little bit more on the bold side. And she told me 6 pumps comes in there, and I was like, ooh, no, that is too much. So I said, can I only do 4? And it tastes so good. So now that our coffee is secured, let's make our way over to church for Easter Sunday service. Just pulled up to church. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be able to get of me inside the building because I don't want to distract anybody from the message or from being in the presence of the Lord. If I am able to get some footage, I will, but I don't know if it's gonna be a lot. But anyways, I'll see you guys inside.
But to serve. Jesus is the ultimate servant whose glorious scars, all other scars, can only be a shadow of. This, I was like,
Oh my goodness. Church today was so incredible, so life-giving. The message was so rich. Pastor Amber, I just love my pastors. I love them so much. I miss everybody. It feels so good to see all their beautiful faces and catch up and fellowship together. So that was really, really nice. Now that church is over, I'm gonna try to see if there's any stores that are open because I need to pick up ice cream and caramel, or caramel, however you say it, for our apple pie bites for Easter dinner. So maybe I might try to stop at a Target or a Walmart. Maybe Walmart will probably be open. What time is it? I don't know. Let's go see. Let's see if we can find some ice cream and caramel. I was thinking that I would be able to find the caramel that comes in a jar because it seems to me like the kind that comes in a jar is a little bit thicker than in a bottle. But I'm thinking if I'm able to put this in the refrigerator for a couple hours, it'll be able to thicken up a little bit. So we're gonna try that out and hope for the best. We're gonna head home now so we can get started on cooking because we've got a lot of food that we need to make. Sorry, I'm getting in this car. A lot of food that we have to get started on. We got lots of stuff. So let's head home and get started on Easter dinner together. Over here, my sister has gotten started on our graham cracker crust for our little apple pie bites. Got my eggs out and some water boiling on the stove for our deviled eggs. I want to go ahead and get started on this first so that I have some time to refrigerate them so they're nice and chilled by the time we're ready to eat dinner. The timer on our eggs is all done, so I'm going to go ahead and take these out and put them into our ice bath. so they can begin to chill, and then we will be just about halfway done with the deviled eggs. Cracked and peeled a couple of the eggs. I'm gonna finish up doing that. Then we're gonna cut these eggs in half, scoop the yolks out, and make us a nice mixture for the inside of the deviled eggs. My sister is putting in her apple bites in the oven right now. The ham that we got is a double glazed brown sugar spiral. And it looks like it's about 10 pounds, so that should be more than enough for all of us, with lots of leftovers to make sandwiches over the next week or so. Here is how those apple bites turned out with the crumbles on top, really looking good. And then over here we have cinnamon rolls. As you can see, someone got a little excited and ate one. I finished up those deviled eggs, so those are ready to be put in the refrigerator now. I have just peeled 10 to 12 large potatoes. I've got some water boiling here over on the stove. What I'm going to do is chop these up into little small cubes. They're going to be very, very smooth, so that's why I'm chopping them up really small. So when I go to mix them all together with the hand mixer, they'll be really easy to mash up and whip together, creating a very smooth consistency. I just pulled out that green bean casserole. It's looking about done. Looking really tasty too. We started adding freshly cooked bacon in the green bean casserole. I think this was like 2 or 3 years ago. It started with a Thanksgiving kind of switch up, and since we do green bean casserole on Easter as well, we're just doing the bacon on all the special holidays now, and it is fantastic. If you've never had bacon in your green bean casserole, you have got to try it. It just takes this dish to a entirely new level. Absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty much done over here cutting up all my potatoes, so those are going to be tossed in this water once it's kind of getting there, but not quite. So a couple more minutes on that. Now that I have those mashed potatoes going on the stove, I wanted to bring you guys into my room really quick so we can put my mom together a little Easter gift. Now, obviously, now that us kids are way older, my mom does not put Easter baskets together for us, but I thought, how cute would it be if I put her together a little something. So I want to show you guys really quick what I got her. We're going to put it together and we're going to give it to her later. I'm not going to put that on camera, but I just wanted to show you guys the little things I got for her. So first I got her this little card. I'm going to go ahead and have everyone in the house sign it. It says, "May the power of his redeeming work on the cross fill you with joy and peace at Easter." This was perfect. A couple little candies that I know that she likes. And then I went to Lush and I picked her out some of these soaps. So this one is a lemon zest soap, and this one is Sultana of soap. My mom really likes Lush and she loves the idea of Lush. So I picked those for her. And then this is a little tin can to keep in the shower, so that this soap doesn't like get all over the tub. And a little candle. If you can't tell, my mom loves lemon. She loves everything lemon. But the issue is that she can't eat lemon because it gives her heartburn. So I figured, well, if you can't eat lemon, then at least you can have lemons around you. And then this is a little rose argan body conditioner. I asked for a sample of this because it smells so good. And if you're wondering why I'm talking so quiet, it's because she's in the other room and I don't want her to know anything about this until it's time for her to open her gifts. So these were just a few little things that I got for her, and I really hope that she likes it and it makes her happy and just brings her joy knowing that I was thinking of her, and I hope she loves them. You guys may or may not hear a vacuum cleaner going on in the background. I hope that it's not too loud. We're trying to just get everything together, cooking, cleaning, all the things. But I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping these little gifts together and putting them in a little bag for her. It smells so good. I love Bath and Body Works. Everyone in my family loves Bath and Body Works. Candles are like, ah! Everybody loves candles here. I'm going to go ahead and get started on wrapping all these little gifts together, and I'm gonna go around the house and have everybody sign her card so that we can go ahead and have her open her little presents. After I finished up wrapping Mom's little gifts, I went back into the kitchen and kept cooking. So here I am just mashing up some potatoes, making sure to get them very smooth. So mashed potatoes are completely mashed and whipped and all done. And then over here we have some garlic asparagus. We mixed it with butter and olive oil just to soften it up and cook it. And then I topped it with Parmesan cheese. And now I'm just letting it sit so that Parmesan cheese can create a nice crispy crust on the asparagus. It's going to be delicious. Here's my sister making her homemade whipped cream. This is going to be used to top her homemade chocolate pie. It is so much better than store-bought whipped cream. Just pulled the ham out of the oven. So this is the complete lineup of everything that we've cooked on the menu tonight. We have garlic butter mashed potatoes, Parmesan crusted asparagus, green bean casserole, honey baked ham, deviled eggs, cinnamon rolls, shrimp cocktail, croissants, apple bites, and a chocolate mousse pie. So this is how everything turned out. And I can't wait to put my phone down so we can finally eat. All that food turned out so good. We just wrapped up dinner here at the house. Everyone's just kind of relaxing now. I think I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my makeup off, get in some comfy clothes, and kind of finish the night just relaxing a little bit. We never did get to the chocolate pie or the apple treats, so I'll probably have some of that later this evening. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Resurrection Sunday. No vlog on Resurrection Sunday would be complete without remembering the Lord. So I'm going to be reading an excerpt out of the book of Matthew, chapter 26, starting in verse 26, which says, "Now as they were eating, Jesus took the bread, and after blessing it, he broke it, and he gave it to the disciples. And he said, 'Take, eat. This is my body.' And when he had taken a cup and given thanks, he gave it to them, saying, 'Drink from it, all of you. For this is the blood of the new and better covenant, which ratifies the agreement and is being poured out for the many for the forgiveness of sins. But I say to you, I will not drink of this fruit of the vine from now on until the day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom.'" My prayer is that you all had a wonderful Resurrection Sunday in the knowledge of the victory that we have through the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. I'll see you in my next video.